Hey everybody, Tony Gohard here once again for Punx Doing Stuff, and now we are getting on to part 2 of Arizona Punk and Metal. So we're going to jump into this right now with one of the bands that I had gotten a comment from, and everybody had sent a whole bunch of comments, and that was pretty awesome. So I decided to get on this one as quickly as I could, but you know, had to wait for the holidays to end. So I'm going to drop a clip of this band in here, and then I'm going to get into some details about them. And the first band that I'm going to put on here is Napalm Strike. And they are awesome, awesome thrash, which is definitely right down my alley. So I'm going to drop a clip of that right here, and then we'll get into a little bit of details about the band. Gotta open up a drink to wash down some of that tasty, tasty fucking thrash. That was awesome. Fucking absolutely awesome. Again, the band is Napalm Strike. The song that I put on there, it was Mind Control. That was from their 2013 album, Aiming Down the Sights. They do have some newer stuff. There's 2 releases, Law Abiding Citizen and 40 Ounce Fist. Those 2 are released more recently in 2019. Again, that full album that I was playing, I'm going to put a link for the full album in the description. That was from 2013. So that one's a bit older, but they do have those 2 new releases, and I'm assuming that they're going to be coming out with some other new stuff because it does show that they are active. So, again, Napalm Strike, fucking badass, fucking tasty thrash. So, make sure you check them out. Again, I'm going to put a link in the description for their Bandcamp, which was where I found the other 2 releases. They do have several other things too, but I'm going to put a link to the Bandcamp on there. They do have a name your own price thing, which is pretty cool because it's, you know, you can put whatever you want. I strongly suggest you put as much as you think because it is fucking amazing. Awesome, awesome. I love thrash, I love punk, and I love hardcore. So that fucking album was just right the fucking way that I wanted it. So I'm going to swill this down and jump on to the next band. Alright, now we are going to take a step back from the idea of war, which is more than likely impending because every motherfucker in every country seems to have their finger on the goddamn button and they're just waiting to pull it. The whole fucking world is going nuts right now and it's driving me nuts, man. But there is one thing that we can do to get our minds off of that. Let me move this fucking thing. We're going to take a step back and get into something a little more punk, a little bit more fun, bouncy, you know, take your mind off of everything, and then we'll probably jump right back into some more fucking heavy shit, because that's kind of what I do. I'm just going to go back and forth, back and forth. There's not really a plan or a progression style to the videos that I do. It all just kind of happens as I'm doing it. So, that being said, we're going to get into something a bit lighter, a bit of a fucking topic that I think everybody's felt whenever you get lost in a fucking store. This is band is called Skeleton Army, and the song is called Lost in IKEA. So you're gonna check it out. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna fucking love it, and it's gonna make you forget about everything other than, you know, hanging out, having fun, maybe a drink or 2 or 10. Well, that song made me a little hungry. Just thinking about being lost in a fucking store makes me hungry for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the fucking hot dogs or something that they sell there. But it does make me hungry, so I am making something to eat. Now, that was Skeleton Army, Lost in IKEA. That comes from their EP. I don't know if they have physical copies or not. Digital EP, I guess, because I was streaming it off of the Bandcamp that they have. So anyway, it was their EP called Demo of Doom, recently released. I guess they're a fairly recent band in 2018. So that's not even that long ago. So, but they are from Tempe, Arizona. The demo, it's called. Well, you already know the name. Anyways, the demo itself is a 7-track EP, so that is definitely good. You get a bit of the different flavors that they're gonna play around with. And I'm just interested in seeing like the other stuff that they're gonna come up with, because so far that's the only release that they do have. But yeah, they do have a fun, bouncy, old school kind of feel. So I am again interested in seeing where they're gonna take this. I was listening to a little bit of the demo, and they do have a few different feels in there. So it's just again interesting to see which direction they're gonna take, because they do a couple of different things, and it is fun. So definitely check them out. Again, that demo, it is a name your own price, so you can put however much you feel that you should put, but I strongly suggest you giving them something, because they did fucking spend their time to go and do that. And yeah, we're gonna jump on to the next band. I'm gonna finish cooking that shit up, eat something real fast, and then we'll see where the rest of this video takes us. Alright, so now we are going to kick it back into fucking high gear, back into something heavy. This is a fucking badass band. I've listened to them a couple times already, because when I looked at the list that I had gotten sent of different bands to check out, this was one that was easy for me to remember, to be able to check out. Like I said before, I only use my phone, so everything I look at, I have to remember in my head and then go and do stuff. So half of the time whenever I'm telling you something, that's just all off of memory. I don't really write shit down, because, you know, what the fuck am I going to write something down for? Anyways, next band up, War Prison. Fucking badass band. Nice hardcore, nice metal feel. We're going to put a clip right in here. You're going to check it out, and then I'll get back with some details on the band. And there we go, War Prison. That was a track forced out. That came from their 5-track EP, their self-titled 5-track EP, which is going to be linked up somewhere down here. They do have a Bandcamp, they do have Facebook, they do have all that stuff, so you can check that out. That will all be listed down below. And the fucking music is amazing. It is awesome. It is exactly the fucking way that you want if you listen to fucking heavy metal, punk rock, thrash, hardcore. It's everything that you fucking want. So definitely check them out. They are again from Tucson in Arizona, South Side. So give them a check out. Listen to their stuff. You know, let them know what's up. And I'm going to get around to eating that fucking IKEA burger that I've been making this entire time. I kind of accidentally made it like taco meat. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. Then I'm gonna get on the next band. And here we go. Next band up on the list is going to be a band called Thug Riot. These guys are fucking awesome. They have that old school hardcore feel. I'm going to drop a little clip of it right here, and I'll be back with some of the details. And there you have it. Once again, the band name, Thug Riot. The name of the song was called Beat Street, and it was off of their EP album, Riot Ready, which was released in 2018. The thing is awesome. It's short, but it is definitely sweet. It is 5 tracks. They got it up on Bandcamp for $5, $1 a track. Give it a check out, and trust me, you won't be disappointed, because it is awesome. So I'm going to check out the next band, and then I'll be back. So for this next band, which will be the final band that I'm going to put in this video, because I am running short on time, is the band Magguts. This is going to be a little clip from their full album, Sentenced to Fire. I couldn't find individual tracks, so I'm going to put a link in the description for the full album stream. But they do have other stuff that you can check out, which I will also link. Again, support the bands, because the bands need it in order to keep on doing stuff. So if you like the music, you're going to want to support the band so that way they can keep on making music. Anyways, check this out. And there you have it. A bit from Sentenced to Fire. The complete album is up there. It's about a fucking hour of some badass shit. So make sure you check that out. It is awesome. And the dude Richard, he had said that they are going to be working on some stuff in February. So they will be coming up with some new stuff, some new material. I don't know when it'll be released. There wasn't any details really on that. But it will be coming up and it will be badass. So I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes out for that. And you should as well. So again, there's stuff linked in the description. You'll find stuff for each of the bands that I put up here. And then the video, like the sections of video that I put in there, there's also going to be links to those. So that way you can check out the full videos, which are all awesome. So that being said, I'm going to stick around, do some videos on some other stuff, and then y'all can check those out, especially if you hit that subscribe button and ring that little fucking bell. Like, share, subscribe, follow, all of that crap. And I will catch y'all in the next video.